Welcome to the School of Self-Development, your ultimate destination for personal growth, wealth creation, and a positive mindset. Why do some people become rich while others stay financially stuck? It's not about luck, it's about following a set of principles that build wealth over time. In this lesson we'll cover 10 key principles that the rich follow, but the poor ignore. Apply these 10 key principles and your financial life will change forever. Principle number 1. The rich focus on assets, while the poor focus on liabilities. An asset is something that makes you money, like stocks, real estate, or businesses. A liability, on the other hand, takes money away, like car loans, expensive gadgets, or unnecessary debt. For example, Warren Buffett still lives in the same modest house he bought in 1958. Instead of spending on luxury, he invests in assets that generate income. The key takeaway here is that wealthy people buy income-generating assets before spending on luxuries. Principle number 2. The rich prioritize learning, while the poor prioritize entertainment. Wealthy people read, take courses, and learn from mentors. The poor spend their time watching TV, scrolling social media, or playing video games. For example, Bill Gates reads 50 books a year. The average millionaire reads at least one book per month on personal finance or self-improvement. The key takeaway here is what you learn determines what you earn. So, make time for financial education. Principle number 3. The rich take calculated risks, while the poor avoid risk. Wealthy people take action despite uncertainty. They research, plan, and invest wisely. The poor avoid risks, fearing failure, and end up stuck in the same financial position. For example, Jeff Bezos quit a high-paying Wall Street job to start Amazon. He took a calculated risk which led to a trillion-dollar company. Key takeaway: no risk, no reward. Take educated risks to unlock financial growth. The fourth principle. The rich control their time, while the poor sell their time. The rich create income streams that work for them. On the other hand, the poor trade time for money, working long hours without financial security. Take Elon Musk as an example. He doesn't work for a salary. Instead, he owns companies that generate billions for him. Most people, though, rely on a paycheck, which really limits their financial potential. So, the key takeaway here is to build passive income streams to break free from the paycheck cycle. The fifth principle. The rich build powerful networks, while the poor stay in the same circles. Your network is, well, your net worth. Wealthy people surround themselves with successful mentors and business leaders. On the other hand, the poor often stay around people who complain but never take action. Take Mark Zuckerberg, for example. He connected with tech experts and investors who helped him turn Facebook into a billion-dollar company. So, the key takeaway here is to surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Principle number 6. The rich see problems as opportunities, while the poor see problems as roadblocks. During crises, the rich look for investment opportunities. The poor panic, cut spending, and miss out on growth. Example. During the 2008 financial crash, Warren Buffett invested in undervalued stocks while others pulled out in fear. When the market recovered, his wealth grew massively. Key takeaway: every crisis brings opportunity. Learn to see beyond fear. The seventh principle. The rich master their emotions, while the poor let their emotions control them. The wealthy make logical, long-term financial decisions. On the other hand, the poor often make emotional decisions based on fear, greed, or impatience. For example, successful investors do not panic when markets crash. Instead, they see it as a chance to buy at lower prices. The key takeaway here is to control your emotions. Make financial decisions based on logic, not fear. Principle number 8. The rich pay themselves first, while the poor pay their bills first. Wealthy individuals save and invest before spending. The poor spend first and try to save what's left, often nothing. Example. Most millionaires follow the pay yourself first rule, saving at least 20% of their income before paying for anything else. The key takeaway here is to save and invest first, then spend on necessities. Principle number 9. The rich learn from mentors, while the poor try to figure it out alone. Successful people seek mentors who have already achieved what they want. The poor try to figure it out alone, wasting time and making mistakes. For example, Warren Buffett was mentored by Benjamin Graham, one of the greatest investors of all time. Without guidance, his journey to success would have been much slower. The key takeaway is to learn from experts. Don't waste years making avoidable mistakes. The 10th and final principle: the rich take action, the poor procrastinate. Wealth is built by taking action, not waiting for the perfect moment. The poor overthink, delay, and make excuses. For example, Richard Branson started Virgin Airlines with no experience in the airline industry. He took immediate action and figured things out as he went. The key takeaway here is that success favors action. Start now, adjust as you go. Final review. Key lessons. 1. Buy assets, not liabilities. 2. Invest in learning, not just entertainment. 3. Take calculated risks to grow wealth. 4. Create multiple income streams to control your time. 5. Build a strong network of successful people. 6. See opportunities in crises, not just problems. 7. Master emotions when making financial decisions. 8. Pay yourself first before spending. 9. Learn from mentors instead of figuring it out alone. 10. Take action immediately. Waiting will cost you opportunities. Next steps. 1. Pick one principle to apply today. 2. Set a financial goal based on what you've learned. 3. Start tracking your spending to separate assets from liabilities. Thanks for watching and learning. For more lessons on success and financial freedom, like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to learn more success principles from the School of Self-Development. The path to wealth starts with action. The choice is yours.